people in Grand Community. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. I hope the Lord is being faithful on your side. I'm trusting the Lord for you and your family that God will keep you, will make a way for you where there seems to be no way, so that you'll be well sustained till when our expected blessing finally get to our hand this week by the grace of God. Now, today is Monday. Yes, Monday the 17th of February 2025. All right. I deem it fit to quickly come your way today to come on here to talk to you based on several informations or messages that I'm getting on my private wall. My DM is filled up with a lot of your messages, apart from the one I'm getting on the comment section here. But much more than that, in my private wall, my DM messages yakba messages, a lot of them. I couldn't even respond to many of them, but the few that I got the grace and the time to look into, on opening them, I read some of them, and the one that strike me, the one that struck me that I deemed fit to quickly come on here. What brought me to the head today, this morning, this morning, we are still in the morning. This is almost 12 p.m. Is to let you know that to those of you that are coming, bombarding me with messages and asking me whether there is slot. Somebody told me that, in fact, two different people sent me the message that some people are selling clusters, Theobert clusters, and whatever, and UAG, UAG clusters. Some NGOs are selling it, and you are asking me whether it's genuine. I should help you verify, or I should help you investigate whether the truly there are cluster slot available from some NGOs that they are selling. All right, and some of you have even gone ahead to pay. It's quite unfortunate. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I'm looking for the right word, a coinage to use, to qualify that kind of act. That at this time and age, in this period that we are now, are you not carried along? Are you not aware that we are in a very delicate, in a very sensitive period right now? Are you not reading the handwritten on the wall? Are you not following the trends of things, the activities in grand community? And you are here on this channel, and I'm always updating us on this channel, not keeping any information away from us. You are not caught unaware, or shouldn't be caught unaware. Eh? You are not aback on any information. You are actually abreast of the current latest informations in grand community. No deprivation of or no withholding of any update or information that are necessary or useful or needful to you. I bring every information as regarding grand community, as regarding grant disbursement, the activities in grant community. I bring it, I do my best to bring it here. And with that, you ought to have known that the season we are now, we are in the season of disbursement already. So if anybody is coming to you to tell you that there is a slot here or there, you have to buy a slot, you have to buy some slots, slot is available, some slot are available both in Theobert and, well, except for the one that happened recently, I think last week, that Professor Body David decided to sell, or some people, some clusters that needed, probably they don't have patience anymore. They have run out of patience. They are frustrated, and because of that frustration, they are now deluded. They allow themselves to be deluded, and they lost their patience. Okay, so their level of conviction was dwindled down, and the thing was, you know, and at the end of the day, they started saying they want to sell some of their clusters. Some actually wanted to sell it because they needed money. Yeah, talking about Real Foundation now, because that is where I belong to. My NGO is a subsidiary, NGO under Real Foundation, being the mother NGO. Are you getting it now? So I know the activities that is going on there too. So to that extent, those ones, they are legit. But the one I'm talking about now are some NGOs in the blue, or from the bloom, that I don't know from wherever they are. Can't even mention their name here. All right, but some of you private chatted me and you sent me some of their chats or some of their messages, their posts. Try to say, I've been telling you that there are slots available that they want to sell. Some are selling their own 100,000 naira, 50,000 naira, both Theobert slot and UAG slot and all that. And you are caught in that web. If you are one of my followers here and you fall for such for such a baranda. Try to look for a word to use that. You fall for such scam. You are, in fact, you are not a good follower. Yes, you are not a careful. You are not a listener. I'm telling you, how can you be in this kind of a channel where you are getting top notch, latest or current updates about what is happening here, and you find yourself being caught in that kind of a scamming web, falling for such a such gimmicks? How could you? Well, to some of you that private chatted, because I want to believe you are from this channel. Yes, that private chatted me because I've gotten a lot of chats in my DM, my private world, from some of you here. I know you. If you are from this channel, you private chatted me or you private chat me, I will always know because I have a way of saving your contact. So with the way I save your contact, if anybody, any one of you chats me on WhatsApp, I will know. Are you getting it? Except if you have not chatted me or if you have not commented on this on the comment section on this channel. But if you are one of those that frequently comment on this channel, you have your contact saved by me. Yes, you have your contact saved by me. And when you happen to chat me privately on WhatsApp, I will know that this is my people. This is one of my brothers and sisters, my family member on this channel. All right. So don't fall for that. In a nutshell, I don't really intend to come your way today or to and that's so therefore I won't be so long. I won't talk too much here. All right. There are preparation everywhere, left, right, and center, from all NGOs, from every corner. NGOs are preparing, both subsidiary NGO and mother NGO. If I subscribers of Theobert Global Foundation, congratulations to you. Big congratulations to you. Your dream is about to come true. Yes, your pains, your toiling, your suffering is about to come to its abrupt end in this season that we are. God is so faithful. God is so faithful to have kept us alive to witness this that is going to happen. Choba Global Foundation is going to shake everywhere. It's a mega breakthrough for all subscribers of Choba Global Foundation. So fasten your seatbelt and sit tight. Be focused. Don't lose guard. Don't be scammed. Don't lose don't lose your concentration. Don't be carried away by all this scamming game that people are trying to that are putting up somewhere in order to get a lot of people for such a scam, in order to scam you of your money. The remaining money that is left in your hand that you are just managing, or that you ought to be managing with your family. Be pinching in small, be pinching in small, be using it to take care of your family, to be feeding your family. You now want to go and give it to one. God, I'm being restricted to say, I'm just controlling myself not to say some hurtful words here. You are not expected to fall for that if you are a subscriber here. Eh? You are not expected to do that, to fall for that. If anybody, to those of you that are coming to my private chat and be asking me whether it is real, I should help you verify. I should help you verify whether it is real or not. It is not real. Anybody that is telling you from whoever NGO that is telling you to come and buy a slot, that they have a free slot now, it is a scam. It is a scam. There is nobody that is ready to sell any slot, any cluster slots now, except if the person doesn't want to. If the person is not asking you, is not asking you to pay any money, fine. Well and good, you can submit your data. That is okay. But if the person is asking you to pay any money, for now, as far as I'm concerned, in this period that we are, don't go for it. Don't fall for it. Because look at it yourself. Does it really make any logical sense? Money is about to be disbursed, in huge sum. It's about to disburse to all subscribers. And somebody that is truly sincerely expecting money to be disbursed to him or her will now, from his heart of hearts, or from a heart of heart, wanting to sell part of this cluster. Probably, okay, maybe the person want to sell it, it's asking you to pay 100,000 naira or 200,000 naira for a cluster. But mind you, if the person is sincere, and if you yourself, if you know what you are doing, if your senses are intact, somebody that one of the cluster will be paying, let's just assume 20 million naira. Okay, for example, 20 million naira per cluster, and this person claimed to have about 5 or 10 clusters to himself or to herself. Okay, let's reason this out. I'm just saying it for reasoning purpose, for us to reason it together. All right. Then you now five, want to sell five off, want to sell it off at the rate of 200,000 naira, want to sell 5 of the cluster of the 10 cluster that he has. He want to sell 2 or 5 out at the rate of 200,000 naira each. But mind you, each of those clusters will earn the person at least 20 million naira. And now, in this period that we are the disbursement to all subscribers is staring at us. It's at the corner of our house, at the corner, right at the door, about to open the door to open. Because that's the period we are now. And the person we now want to give the money, give the cluster out for 200,000 naira. Does it make any logical sense? Meaning that the person is losing 20 million naira in 5 places. Because if the person is selling off 5 clusters that will have earned him or her 20 million each, and the person want to sell each of those clusters out for 200,000 naira, is there any reason in that? There is no sense in that. So that is enough for you to know that if truly this person is sincere, he has a cluster truly, originally, it's authentic, and how could he sell it out? So anybody telling you now that he has some cluster slot to sell out, mark the person and run for the person. The person just want to scam you of your hard-earned money. Okay, in this period that we have, the sky is blue already. The cloud have gathered, they are gathering momentum, they are gathered, and it's about to pour. Every downpour is about to happen. I know what I know, and I know what I'm telling you, and I wouldn't want to say much more than that. Okay, you can decode my statement. Decode my statement. This week that we are, it's very, very promising. It's very, very promising that hopefully God on our side and all things works out as planned. Due to the thing that I'm seeing and the arrangement that I've seen that is on ground, there is nothing can stop the rain from pouring down. Nothing can stop the downpour of the rain of blessing that we're expecting this week. And if for any reason it does not happen this week, hopefully, assuredly, certainly, it will not exceed next week. So this month as a whole is promising. It's a month of greatness, a month of great breakthrough, financial breakthrough for all of us. Okay, and it can happen this week. And that is my prayer and my expectation based on the handwritten and the things that I'm seeing everywhere in Grand Community. I can read between the line that this very week that we are is very, very promising. So don't fall victim. Don't fall for such scam. It's a cheap scam as far as I'm concerned, because the rain is about to fall. So why would anybody that is genuine want to sell, some of his cluster or some of our cluster out for peanuts? For peanut, the cluster that will have earned him or her millions, you now want to sell it off for peanut if the person is real and is genuine. So let's think about yourself. So I decided to come your way today to quickly do this update, just to encourage you to put your house in order, put your heart together, and put your house in order, and never you fall prey of such a cheap scam of buying some cluster slots from anybody. Nobody that is genuine in Grand Community, genuine subscribers of Grant in Grand Community, we want to sell his or her a cluster for 200,000, not even for 1 million. In this period that we have, that everywhere is green. Everywhere is green. Whether you like it or not, take it or leave it. This grant will be disbursed this week or failingly next week. See, don't misquote me and don't castigate my statement. Don't misunderstand me. Don't misquote me. This thing that I'm saying is not as if I heard it from anybody. Me saying this week, all right, is based on my own understanding of the trend of things, based on my own calculation of what has happened and what is still happening even as we talk. I know what is happening as we talk in Grand Community, but I wouldn't want to let the cat out of the bag so that my name will not be everywhere in social media that is Christ Prince that said they will disburse this week and this. No. CPNGO is not telling you authoritatively that grant will be disbursed this week. No, even though I'm saying it will be disbursed this week, or it can be disbursed this week based on the happenings, the activities that is unfolding, things that is happening according to my own calculation about the information that I'm getting concerning the things that are happening in Grand Community. Okay, give me the confidence enough to say this grant can be disbursed this week by the special grace of God. I'm backing it up with prayers. All right. But you and I know that this country that we are is not the kind of a country that one can say anything authoritatively. No. Yes, if you are here, you are in Nigeria and you live in this country, you know what I'm talking about. It's not the kind of a country that one can boastfully say so thing will happen. As far as government is concerned, you can't boastfully. And what is concerning, and especially when it's something that concerning the masses, the citizen of this country, no, the government will not be. They wouldn't want to do it. They will not be eager to do it. Are you getting? Even though they will do it, it's only God that will make them do it. You know, just like God is making them to want to do this one now by raising people of timbers and caliber, people that matters in society, that can influence them. That is the reason why this one is about to happen. And it's possible that it will happen this week. But if for any reason it doesn't happen this week, let's still keep hope alive. Let's keep hope alive that this month it will not elude us. And I believe that it can happen this week. So let's be focused and concentrate. Let's concentrate on the alert that is coming to our bank. So let us not be carried away by all the rumor, all the things that is going on on social media about signing a document or not signing a document, about even that some people will not some clusters, or there's something like cluster payment, cluster head or bundle head payment in Grand Community, where that is for the UAG. The information that I gave in my update yesterday concerning those that will not be paid, that there is nothing like cluster payment. I said it in that update yesterday that I got it. I got the information from someone, sent it to me. All right, that cluster bundle heads will not be paid, and that is concerning UAG. It has nothing to do with other grant handlers. It's about UAG saying the bundle head may not be paid. That everybody judiciary, that there's nothing like a bundle head payment. There's nothing like bundle head in UAG. It's an information that just got to me, and I said it here. That information got to me that the bundle heads will not be paid in UAG. But let us not bother ourselves about that. I said it. Let us not bother ourselves whether they're going to pay bundle heads or not. The most important thing is let there be disbursement. Even though they don't want to pay bundle heads, at least let disbursement commence. Let us be paid first. Let's be paid. Let this money be disbursed, and we have a fresh air to breathe. Let's be able to breathe fresh air. Whether bundle were to be paid or not, let's disbursement commence and let's see. All those are rumors that the bundle they will not be paid or they will pay. We shouldn't frustrate ourselves. We shouldn't even bother ourselves over that. What we should concentrate on is let this money be disbursed. We don't care whether bundle heads will be paid or they will not be paid, whether everybody will be paid as beneficiary. Even though everybody will be paid as beneficiary from UAG, let's take it. At least let's hear it, let's see it. Let the gene be broken. Let the gene be broken. The gene of disbursement delay. Let it be broken from one of them. And let's get that. Let's get that and be able to breathe fresh air and move on with our lives. That is what I said in the update yesterday. So let's not misunderstand it and be misguided or be misled. Okay, so let's be focused and don't pay a dime to anybody that's telling you to buy a slot, that the slot is available for Theobert or for UAG or anything. Don't fall for it, please, my people. Which was the reason why, that's even the main reason why I decided to rush. You can see I'm trying to rush up this update because I have other things that I want to attend to. It's waiting for me. So I just deem it fit that I should make it public because I've seen this message in my private chat from 3 different people with the same post, sending me the same post that the slot is available with some NGOs. I don't want to mention those NGOs now. All right. When I saw it from 3 different people yesterday evening, I was like, God, what is happening? If I don't quickly come on here, come to this channel to update my people, a lot of them will fall victim for this, and I won't like that. It's a cheap scam that I don't even expect anybody from this channel to fall for, because you are well updated here from time to time. I don't leave you in the come up from time to time to update you about what is happening in Grand Community, so you don't fall prey to any of such evil. Okay, so be steadfast, be strong, be firm, and expect your alert. This is our season. This is our period to celebrate and dance and to thank God, and it shall happen by the special grace of God this week. So far so good. The table, the chart, my chart of recommendation for my chart of disbursement, my chart of disbursement, the grant handler that is topping the chart, my chart of disbursement is this season at this period is Theobert. It's Theobert Global Foundation that is topping my chart table, of grant handlers or grant disbursement in Grand Community. the grant handlers, the grant handler that is topping the chart last week, because from time to time, every week I come up with the leading NGO, or the NGO that is topping, the NGO or the grant handlers that is topping the chart based on the activities they are engaged in, and how I get their updates based on what they are doing, in order to facilitate the disbursement of their grants. So anyone that is more active, any of those grant handlers or the NGOs that is more active among them, among the grant handlers NGOs, I come up with them, and that is the one that will be talking, that will be topping or leading the chart table for disbursement activities in grant community. So the one that is topping the chart, my own personal chart now, I'm not talking about any other person, I'm talking about myself on this channel. All right. The way I see things and the way I get information about the activities of grant handlers. The one that is topping the table last week, because it is a new week now, the one that topped the table for last week was Theobert Global Foundation. The activities was loud. And I was able to get more information concerning activities of Theobert Global Foundation than any other grant handler. So that is why it's topping the chart table of the disbursement, last week. So let's hope for the best this week. As today is Monday, activities has resumed fully. Today being Monday, then I'll come your way again later today or tomorrow by the special grace of God to feed you as usual on what is happening in Grand Community and the activity that is going on concerning our disbursement. We are expecting it this week, and by the special grace of God, it shall surely come to pass. So, till I see you tomorrow, if today is your first time of coming to this channel, do well to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss the subsequent updates. A lot is loading. Several humanitarian activities and projects and programs will be coming up from time to time, both national or local and international humanitarian program that I'm sourcing for, and I myself am sourcing for updates about grants, international grants. I won't be a grant handler, but I'm sourcing for genuine, authentic updates of grants from international donor, international community. All right, there are lots of them there. A lot of grants from international community, a lot of grants and financial empowerment for Africa, for Africans. Here you get. So I'll be sourcing for them, and apart from that, humanitarian organizations, international humanitarian organizations looking for partnering, looking for means, to do good, to help poor masses, especially in Africa, you know, will be coming up. Everything will be rolling out from this channel. Updates concerning humanitarian programs and projects and international grants and financial empowerment, free programs, humanitarian programs like that will be coming up on this channel, which is the reason why you must stay tuned here. This is the right place for you to be if you are looking for financial opportunity for financial liberation. All right, a lot is loading underground, and after the disbursement of this particular one that we're expecting that is coming our way any moment from now, several other ones will be coming from time to time. So do well. As I round up, let me still encourage you to use the link, the link in this video description, to join my fan group on WhatsApp, where the giveaway, a token, will be given as a giveaway, to appreciate you for being here as subscribers on this channel, just to appreciate you. And apart from that, I will also tell whoever, those people that are there on the in that group, if you really want to be a bona fide registered member of my own NGO, all right, so then the registration will commence after this disbursement that we're expecting. Registration will commence for you to be a registered member in my NGO, to be able to benefit from subsequent grants that will be coming. Are you getting it? And several other humanitarian programs that will be rolling out from my NGO by the special grace of God. So take advantage of that, and also take advantage of the online businesses that we are doing in WhatsApp group. The link to join all those groups I'm talking about is in the video description, and also the link to private chat me, to be with me privately, to talk to me privately, is also there. The video description is the write-up that is below, or that is directly beneath the video title. That is where you see video description. It's not as if you read you will see it written there. It won't be written there that this video description. No. So any write-up that you see that is directly below the video title, just tap on it. When you tap on it, that's the video description. Okay, and you tap on it again, all right, to read more, to be able to get the full scope of the whole message that is there. So right there, you will be able to see other useful information that will better or benefit you. Okay, so and you see the link to join this group that I'm talking about, and to join us in the online business group that we're doing, which is a food earners track and sweet bison. Is very, very powerful, very, very rewarding, and very legit. So you never regret you did. So see you in the group now, and I'll also see you again tomorrow by the special grace of God to update you on the activities in Grand Community and other legit information that will benefit you. Take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your day. See you tomorrow.